This may seem like common sense to mandate water and rest breaks when extreme temperatures hit, but we have to legislate it because right now, people are losing their lives simply because there are not protections in place at their work site. In this building, we are lucky to have something that honestly we often get to take for granted: air conditioning. But people who work outside, people who work in the back of restaurants cooking food, people operating heavy machinery at construction sites, people driving trucks full of all those packages we order, they don't have that luxury. And so Representative Haddock and I worked on a bill to help protect those workers, those moms, dads, aunts, uncles, neighbors, people who just want to go to work and make sure they can come home safe at night. This bill at its heart is about saving people's lives, but it's also important to note that healthy workers are more productive workers. And we know that with climate change, extreme temperatures are only going to get worse. So it's time for Pennsylvania to step in and put in place common sense protections for people who work across our state. Just a few weeks ago, when temperatures rose above 90 degrees in the middle of May, it was only a few weeks ago, but I remember it, 90 in the middle of May, a time when temperatures are supposed to be in the mid-60s. We know that extreme temperatures are coming. We know that lives are being lost. In fact, heat is the leading cause of weather-related deaths in the U.S., and at least 40 workers die each year due to extreme heat. I knew this was a problem before working on this legislation, but I didn't know how bad of a problem. The good news is that these deaths are entirely preventable. That's why we're here today, to call for the passage of House Bill 1580 to put in place workplace heat protections that will literally save lives. I'm glad to work on this legislation with my colleague, Rep. Jim Haddock, and to be joined here today by Senator Carney, who is carrying this important legislation in his chamber. House Bill 1580 would simply guarantee water, shade, and rest breaks for workers when extreme temperatures arrive. Workers deserve protection, and they deserve to be able to return home at night when their job is done.